Hello there, this is Pete Howard, Director of Concert Posters for Heritage Auctions. And look at this today, Janis Joplin in Seattle, Washington, with two great posters, both from the David Schwartz Concert Poster Collection, and both the very first time Heritage has ever been able to offer them. Now, you've got one from very early in her career with Big Brother and the Holding Company, in fact, her first appearance in Seattle, and then you've got one near the end of her career on the right, and that is the last show she ever did in Seattle, Washington. So, you know, I had planned this video blog ahead of time. I was thinking what a great pair this would make and everything. And when I sat down to write it up and I got them in front of me, holy cats, they're both pink and blue. Isn't that fun? That was totally unplanned, so it just really makes for a great visual element of this video, but also a couple of real snappy concert posters too. So first on the left there, you've got the psychedelic one and Big Brother and the Holding Company by John Moehring, the Seattle very renowned psychedelic poster artist. And it's just, you know, it's a classic. It's really special. I had not seen it before and I was just marveling over it. October 1967 at the famed Eagles Auditorium. So, you know, at first glance, it might look like an alien head with a really big brain, right? Well, no, it's a beautiful woman in a flowing robe with her arms extended up over her head. And you see the outer one? Well, it happens twice more in smaller size. It's just really a great artistic touch by Moehring, and I just love it. I think it's really special. It's really nice, and I don't know, really, really great poster. So mesmerizing artwork, just great. And it's also printed on cardstock, thick cardstock. So that's really convenient instead of fragile paper. We really like that. So boy, I'll tell you, Moehring's artwork is really, really revered up in Pacific Northwest, and this is a perfect example why. So then we jump to the 4th of July weekend in Seattle, specifically Sunday, July 5th of 1970. And the show took place at the much larger Six Stadium, which held, at this point, 25,000 patrons. And just take a look at that pink and blue colors in Day-Glo. Just a remarkable job by the Washington Poster Company. And this is an outdoor concert. And it featured, besides headliner Janis, I like those hippie signs inside her too, J's, the Youngbloods, who of course had a, I'll use the word again, hippie national anthem with Get Together, you know, the year before. And you've got Pacific Gas and Electric, or PG&E for short, and they were Columbia Records band, didn't really get traction, but they did have a top 20 hit. So there's a lot of groups out there that wish they had one top 20 hit, and that would be Are You Ready? And then special guest, the ubiquitous and ever-present Steve Miller. Steve Miller Blues Band, Steve Miller Band, whatever, but in this case, the Steve Miller Band. So nice talent lineup on this, as well as all the coloring and everything. Janis Joplin with her full tilt boogie band. These were the first shows after she did the Festival Express tour across Canada on a train with the Grateful Dead. You've probably seen the movie. It made a great motion picture, the Festival Express, and the band as well, I should say, was on that tour as well. So, but sadly, Janis had, you know, we have to say this about any of her 1970 posters, just 3 months to live in this case. But why don't we end on a positive note? How about that? This Day-Glo poster explodes under a blacklight. Take a look at this. Wow, look at that bright, hot orange color on here. Ah, that is just marvelous. We just love that. Well, the difference, of course, is that's beautiful blue and pink, but there's no blacklight. But this poster really a sight to behold under a blacklight. So, wowee, I'll tell you. So these posters will be part, again, of the David Schwartz Concert Poster Collection, auction on Friday, April 18. And to see more pictures and read all about them, you won't be able to see that Day-Glo colors in our catalog, though. We're online. That's only in this video. But be sure to check it all out at ha.com/7414.